Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. Um, this is for the sign of Sagittarius for the first half of January, or from the time that you view this video. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you. So, I would just like to say before I begin, I would like to wish everyone a very happy new year. So let's begin. I feel it's like you, for whoever this is for, you're like in a relationship. Um, Here we can see you may have went back to a relationship that is very mundane. It's very boring. It's like you coexist. This person's trying to crawl back into that egg. It was a place that once offered love and comfort, but now it no longer exists. There's no caring, no love here to be found. So it's like coexisting. And so maybe you may feel guilty. Um, you may have sacrificed something to come back here, and you may be feeling guilty for this, or punishing yourself somehow, because here we have a card of fantasy and another card here of guilt. And here, just going through the motions. Yeah. So I begin here because here I have a card of trying to bring something back from the dead. So I feel that um, you may be in a relationship with somebody but trying to manifest another one. Here we have the breakup. Um, of Swords in reverse um, is like it can be being in a relationship where you're trying to hold it together. Um, it can be, one day will be okay, and the next 2 or 3 days will be bad. It's up and down, and you're just trying to hold on. The Three of Shields in reverse is somebody who has hidden motives. So you may be holding on for a reason, because here you're reevaluating something from the past. And this could have been a soulmate relationship. So right now you're in this place that's cold. You just coexist with your partner, but you are fantasizing and thinking of somebody else, and even wondering, how can I manifest this? Um, there's a lot of fears surrounding this. We have we have the moon in reverse, so it's like facing your darkest fears. Um, with the Nine of Swords, again, this is like nightmares, feeling attacked, a lot of anxiety, and this has to do with a lost opportunity. Um, so wherever you are presently, you're unhappy, obviously. Not getting the attention you need, the care, the support, the love. Knight of Swords reversed is in this deck. It speaks to somebody who hasn't learned their lesson, so they can still be very impulsive or do things impulsively. So that would be like a warning to slow down and think about things. Don't act too quickly. The Raymond de Trancavel is you could be wanting to take your power back or stand in your power. Um, yeah, he's literally standing up here with regards to this situation where clearly you're unhappy. But are you deceiving yourself? Ace of Swords reverse can be self-deception. It can also be fear of a confrontation or fear of speaking your truth. For everybody, it's going to be different. Here we see that there's been a loss, and it's like you're looking back. The battle, it's over. It's like here we have the executioner, and he's got this person tied up with the blindfold, and he's kind of pushing them towards this prison of swords. And this is a card that would speak to um, the fact that whatever was hidden from you, this executioner didn't want you to see it. You were not meant to see. But there is news with regards to this. Now, I feel that this has to do with a past breakup, something that you didn't see, or maybe at the time you were not meant to see it, and now is the time because, and I say that because we have divine help here. And this is some kind of divine knowledge or help that brings you some sort of clarity that helps you with to be able to come out of a cold, dark place. And this has to do with a plan to move forward with a message or a response. I feel um, because this card is saying that you will receive the answer to some sort of question you're asking. And we have the divine here with the hand coming down, the offer of help. So this is with regards to a plan that you have. So what is it that you are planning? Is it this? Is this with regards to what you are trying to manifest? In the past, I feel you could not manifest it. I feel that it wasn't the right timing. Here we have justice, karma, and here we have the Six of Swords, removing an obstacle. So some obstacle, and this has to do with some sort of conflict. This has to do with something that came in, brought a lot of damage, and went out. So there is some sort of divine help, I believe, or it is divine timing that allows you to cut through some sort of obstacle with regards to a plan that you've been wanting to move forward. Okay? This has to do with a fair and just outcome. This has to do with bringing something back into balance. Now, if we look up here, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So maybe that challenge was this, because this is somebody who would have given you the cold shoulder. Okay? That would have left you feeling powerless. Because here we have something you weren't supposed to see. Now you're going to get the message. This is divinely timed. Okay, this message has not left the ground yet because he's holding it in his hand, but it's coming. That's what this card is saying. It may take you by surprise with the salamander there, but it is coming. Um, the Page of Wands. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's studying those hieroglyphics on that stone. So you are about to learn something new. And you can see she's been waiting on this message. Here we have the bird. And here we have is saying that it's going to leave ground. And here it comes. Interesting. So you're about to, if you've been waiting on a message, you're about to get this news. Whatever this is for you, I think it's has to do with some sort of clarity. Perhaps this is something, or with regards to something that you may have sacrificed in the past. But the divine is coming in to help you out of this situation here where you are unhappy at present, and to help bring you clarity from something that has been troubling you from the past, something you needed answers to. Whatever this is, this could have been an on again, off again relationship. But whatever this is for you, or whatever this message is, take your time. Don't jump into anything without thinking it through. Take your time. I hope that wasn't too confusing. My goodness. This is very similar to the Leo reading. So if you're dealing with a Leo, maybe you should watch that also. Thank you so much for washing. Yeah, thank you for that too. Thank you for watching, and many blessings to you. Bye for now.